Hey guys, it's Oscar Girl. I don't know how long this live stream is going to be, mostly because, as you can see, the title of this video is I tested positive for COVID, so I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as I can because I'm not feeling well and I wanted to update you guys and do one more video for a while because I'm going to relax for the rest of the week, not do much of anything if I can help it, but hopefully I recover soon and then I can go back to work. So if I'm coughing in this video a lot, that's why. So let's see how this goes. First up on the on the match card, we have if my phone will stay awake, we have Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship, and this is one of my Becky Lynch action figures. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my other ones, so I'm just using this one for now. So I did a predictions with my dad when we went out to eat before I tested for COVID, but those predictions may change here during this live stream. I don't know. So I'm kind of torn about this one because it's Becky Lynch versus the EST, and I really hope that Becky retains the championship because I really like Becky, is one of my favorites, and I also like Bianca Belair, but I would prefer to see her go after the SmackDown Women's Championship because that's the title that she won at WrestleMania 37 against Sasha Banks. So that's the reason why I want Becky to retain, and I would really like to see something happen with Liv Morgan. I know she has a tag match, but I would really like to see her with gold around her waist. So yeah, I don't know when I'll do a results video, but because I don't feel 100%, so I don't know when I'll do a results video. But yeah, I'm going with Becky Lynch to retain, but I'll be happy with either of the outcomes that is that will happen. So that's that match. Out. Let's set her over to the side. Let's see what's up next. We have Logan, the Miz versus the. I'm sorry, the Miz, and Logan Paul versus the Mysterios. Um, um, let me grab them really quick. So, ah, I don't think I'm going to go live again after this, at least until I'm feeling better, because I don't feel very good, but I thought I would post a video just to update you guys. And okay, where's the Miz? I know I put him on here. Sorry, I am trying to get the Miz. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna stand back here and look at my phone. Okay. I am, for this match, I really want the Mysterios to win, but if the Miz wins, that's okay. It's just, I'm a big fan of the father and son duo of the Mysterios. Let me get a better grip. Fun fact, my cousin's name is Dominic. So, if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry, but for those of you just tuning in, as you can see on the title of this video, I tested positive for COVID, but let's keep going. So, I like Dominic and Rey Mysterio. I want them to win regardless, but I don't think that's gonna happen because the Logan Paul and The Miz will cheat, I'm assuming, because that's what The Miz does these days. So I'm predicting that the Mysterios will hopefully win, but I don't think they will because The Miz has some tricks up his sleeve. So I have my doubts about the Mysterios winning this match, but I hope they do. Let's get them. So what match is next? Gosh darn it. Seth Rollins versus, we don't know his opponent yet, but I'm assuming it's maybe gonna be Cody Rhodes because that's what people are saying. So I don't know about this match, but as cause my mom and dad know, my mom doesn't pay attention that closely to the WWE like me and my dad do, but she does pay attention to the wins and loss records sometimes. But I'm going with Seth Rollins. She's like, she said she thinks that Seth Rollins is gonna win because he's been on a losing streak as of late. So and Seth Rollins is one of my favorites, so I'm going with him to pick up the victory against maybe Cody Rhodes, I don't know. Okay. So let's move on. We have Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin. Okay. So for the next match we have Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin. Let me try to get him in my hand. Also, if you have any questions about why my hand, I struggle to hold objects in my right hand more than my right, I will be happy to answer that for you. But ow. So I really hope that Drew McIntyre wins, because I like all the wrestlers, but Drew McIntyre is one of my favorites. So I'm hoping that Drew will pick up the victory, but I think that Baron Corbin with Madcap Moss is gonna pick up the victory by cheating or disqualification, hitting Drew with a steel chair or something, and then Happy Corbin will go for the pin. So that's that match. Ouch. Then we have the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos. I'm sorry, the Usos, Jimmy and Jay versus Shinsuke Nakamura, which I don't think. Give me a second. What was this thing? Oh yeah, I'm thinking that the Usos, this is a tricky one, because if Brock Lesnar beats Roman Reigns for both, because it's a winner-take-all match. That being said, Brock Lesnar is the WWE champion, and Roman Reigns is the Universal champion, so it's a winner-take-all match. So if the Tribal Chief loses, if the Tribal Chief loses to Brock Lesnar and the Usos would retain, that would cause issue in the bloodline. So I think that Roman Reigns, the Usos will retain the tag team championships. They're going up against Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. I really want Shinsuke to win just because the Usos, including Roman Reigns, have held the title for at least 500 something days, 600 days, I don't know. So I think if Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura win the title, that would be a nice change of pace. But we'll just have to see. But I'm still going with the Usos to retain the tag team championships. Charlotte Flair versus the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. What the? I don't know where the championship went. Okay. So it's for this SmackDown Women's Championship. I'll put that back on her later. So so then we have Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. Ronda Rousey came back at the Royal Rumble. By the way, I'm sorry that I didn't get to the results video. So this, I'm looking forward to this match, but at the same time, I don't know who I'm going for with the win. If I had to choose, I think Charlotte Flair has had the title for a long time, and Ronda Rousey came in at number 30 at the Royal Rumble, so I believe that Ronda Rousey will become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Again, I'm going through this as fast as I can because I don't feel really great, but I just wanted to update you guys because my content is gonna slow down while I'm sick with COVID. So I just wanted to hop on here real quick and do a live stream Will I have the energy? Where? Okay. Next. It's not really a match necessarily, but Stone Cold will be returning for the Kevin Owens show. So it's not really a match, but I think that the Kevin Owens show will have shenanigans, like your typical Kevin Owens show, and everything with Kevin Owens these days is shenanigans. So I believe that either Stone Cold is gonna play mind games with him, like Kevin has played with mind games with Stone Cold Steve Austin, by dressing up like him last week or the week before. So we have a Kevin Owens show with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I couldn't find my Steve Cold action figure, so I just grabbed Kevin. Okay. Roman Reigns versus... I do not have a Brock Lesnar figure in my collection. So all I have is Roman Reigns as I'm recording this video. So it's for the WWE Universal Champion and Championship versus the WWE Champion for both titles. So both titles will be on the line. This is happening on WrestleMania Sunday, but I think that Roman Reigns will pick up the victory and hold both titles because he's one of the biggest stars on WWE right now, and it seems that's the direction that makes the most sense. I like Brock Lesnar, but Roman Reigns, I think, is gonna pick up both titles at WrestleMania. So there's that match. Edge versus AJ Styles. This is a dream match for most people that have watched wrestling longer than me. And I have to agree with them. But my mom and dad don't agree with me. They want AJ Styles to win against Edge, but I'm a big fan of Edge right now. So I really want Edge to win. And then if he wins, I want him to go after either the WWE Championship or Universal Championship if Roman Reigns wins both championships, which my prediction is that he will, but when he wins both championships, if he wins both of them, I hope that Edge gets at least one more title run in his career. And he holds both of the championships. So I'm going with Edge. Edge to win. But my prediction could possibly be wrong for any of these. So we have the women's tag team championship match between Selena Vega, Carmella, Naomi, Sasha Banks, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Natalya, and Shayna Baszler. So let me grab these three actually. Which is I had Sasha somewhere. So we have Sasha Banks teaming up with Naomi. I really hope that these two win because it's been a while since Naomi or Sasha Banks held championship gold. And Selena and Carmella are the current title holders for the championships, which I'm going with Sasha Banks and Naomi. My dad is going with Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. So, and I don't think Natalya and Shayna are gonna win. So it really comes down to Naomi and Sasha Banks and Naomi and Sasha Banks, Queen Selena and Carmella, and Liv and Rhea Ripley. So I'm hoping that if Sasha Banks and Naomi win, that we'll get more title defenses because Carmella and Selena are not defending him enough, in my opinion. So I hope that they win. I hope that they win and will defend the gold more. Up next we have Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. I don't have action figures for this match. So I'm going with Pat McAfee because I don't like what Austin Theory is doing. He's not my favorite character right now. He may grow on me eventually, but just not at this point in time. And I really think Austin Theory is gonna cheat and have some shenanigans to pin Pat McAfee. Next up we have Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville. I think that Sami Zayn will win because Sami Zayn has more experience in the ring, and Sami Zayn actually there's no cheating because it's a no DQ match, so really it can go either way, but I think I'm going either way at this point at this match because I really want Johnny Knoxville to win, but I think that Sami Zayn will win. The next up we have the Street Profits versus, first off, it's RK Bro versus Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, Otis, and Chad Gable. I'm going with RK Bro to retain the Raw Tag Team Championships because I'm not a big fan of the Alpha Academy, and they haven't really done much with the Street Profits, in my opinion, as much as they should have. So I'm going with RK Bro. That being said, though, anything's possible because Otis has a massive hold on, I'm trying to fix this on so I can hold him better. So I believe that it's possible that Otis, with his new attitude adjustment, being alongside Chad Gable, they can possibly pick up the win and pick up their second tag team title. But that being said, though, the Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins are turning heel, I believe. So I believe that it's probably not going to be RK Bro retaining the championships. It's more than likely going to be the Street Profits picking up the victory. But I'm still going with RK Bro. Um, so those are the, I believe we have one more match. I didn't grab the action figure for these two because I couldn't find them in my collection at the moment I was setting all this up. So I'm going with Omos to beat Bobby Lashley because he's been on a winning streak as of late, and he's taller than Bobby, he's stronger than Bobby, so the advantages go to Omos for this match. So I'm going with Omos to win against Bobby Lashley, but my parents are thinking that Bobby Lashley is gonna pick up the victory, but I think Omos. So result video will come as soon as possible. Matter of fact, hold on. Give me a second because I'm gonna do something before I leave this live stream. On my phone. Also, let me know if you guys let's see. So I'm trying to do something here, guys. Hold on. if I can find this. I can't find it. So that is gonna end this live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I apologize for my coughing, but I hope you guys like this video nonetheless. Hit the subscribe button right down below this video so you can get notified when I upload again. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, everyone. I can see where my mouse went. Oh, I have it. See you guys next time.